Yeah, that is annoying. They are let you type for it.
So Frank, have you ever had a
Go.
live animal?
Good afternoon. My name is Rick Hatfield. This afternoon, I'd like to talk about my cat Chloe, and I'd like to discuss how I groom her occasionally. Probably like every 2 or 3 days I groom her. A couple of things I'd like you to know about Chloe. When I first married a few years ago, actually it was my second marriage, my wife made it very clear that there would be no dogs and no cats. So I told her, no problem, I can live with that. Then in October, November of '07, her son called and he got orders for Iraq. And he had just gone through a divorce and he didn't know what to do with the cat. So he asked my wife if we would take the cat. And I'm going to tell you, I never had a real close relationship with an animal. And I always couldn't understand how folks could be so attentive and show so much time in caring for their animals. I just couldn't relate to that. But since October, November, I can relate to that. So I'd just like to discuss that with you. When I go to work in the morning, Chloe's right there with me. When I have a cup of tea, I usually drink a cup of tea if I go to work. And when I come home at night after work, Chloe's there with me. When I go to bed at night, Chloe sleeps with me. I like to sleep on my left side. My wife likes to sleep on her right side. So we're back to back and butt to butt. And Chloe sleeps right here against my stomach. And she puts her head on my shoulder. And we sleep like that. It's okay. It's all good because she's a female. But I couldn't do that if it was a male cat. This is something not right about that. You know what I mean? This is something not right about that. Okay. So I just wanted to clear the air about that. But I really have a lot of feelings for Chloe. And I'm just glad she's a part of my life. Now, to talk about the grooming issue. Chloe, don't go nowhere. Up until about 4 months ago, I used to brush Chloe. I used to brush Chloe from, it's okay, honey. Up until a couple months ago, I'm sorry, about 4 months ago, I used to brush Chloe this way. You see that? From head to butt. And then one day, and you might think I'm crazy, I started brushing her from butt to head. And I got a whole lot more hair out of her. And since I've had Chloe, I've only had 2 fur balls that I've seen in the living room. Only 2 fur balls. See that? And then, I don't know if you have a cat or anything, but this is just something that I learned. When I brush her like this, I'm going to do it. She loves to be brushed, by the way. When she sees me get the brush out, she's right there. She loves it. She just loves being brushed. And then I lay her down like that. And you got to be careful that you don't hurt her nipples. You know what I mean? You got to be real careful when you brush her like that. Be real, real careful. Because these things are like real sharp. Notice when I'm brushing her, she's very calm. She's at peace. Then after I do this for about 5 minutes, then I do it the other way. You notice how she sticks her butt up like that? She's real comfortable when she does that. That's my cat, and that's how I groom her. And my 3 visuals was the cat, Chloe, her brush, and her cage. Those are my 3 visuals. Is there any questions? Thank you for your time.